commentaries, with the gameplays. You know who it is. Trust me, I'm a doctor!
Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Matt, aka Faulty Doctor, aka Barty, aka whatever else you want to call me. And today I have a 6v6 team deathmatch on the map Hanoi with the MP5. You know, it's probably one of my favourite submachine guns to use, and I'm rocking it with no attachments because this is a new PSN account that I've just made. So the PSN ID is SaucySurgeon. I'll leave that written out in the description as well. And I was going to make my PSN Faulty Doctor, but that was already taken. So SaucySurgeon, it's a little bit similar, you know, kind of funny, maybe something that you guys will remember. And this is the account that I'm going to be adding all my subscribers on from now on, and I want everyone to add me on it because I'm going to be gaming with subs a lot more if I can. And if you've already added one of my other PSNs, my main one being Barty Boy, then don't worry, I'm still going to leave you added on there because that is still going to be my main PSN account, and that's where I'm going to be playing most of the time. But this account is just for the sort of overflow of subs that want to add me, and it's where I'm going to be trying to get a couple of gameplays for my channel as well. So that's pretty much it. That's all I really wanted to talk about. So for this gameplay I'm just using everything standard, no attachment guns, the sort of 357 kill streaks, but I go 28-2 in team deathmatch, so it's not too bad, especially because I didn't have the chance to sort of customize any of my sort of guns yet or anything like that. And some of you may be watching this wondering, well Matt, you've just hit 100 subs, why aren't you making a 100 sub special video? Well, I am. I'm actually in the process of making a montage, and I'd like your guys' suggestions for anything else you guys would like to see, maybe for future sort of special videos. But for the montage, what I was planning on doing, because from my video how I started YouTube, you guys may have watched that, and you may know that I started YouTube to make montages. So I have a lot of quite alright clips. Unfortunately, most of my best clips are still in standard definition, but I've got a long backup of clips, and I know that a lot of you guys are snipers. I know John, or Cheeseman, he's one of the people that I do my Contract Killer series with. I know he's quite a big sniper, and I know that a lot of you people will probably quite enjoy watching a montage. So unfortunately the editing process is quite lengthy, so you know, maybe the 100 subs montage will be out when I have more of around 110, 115 subs, unfortunately, because it does take quite a long time to get edited. But I'm planning on getting it done by this coming weekend, if possible, and you know, if my social life allows it, because I'm still on school holidays, so I'm going out every day for sort of most of the day, and I'm coming back at like 11 at night normally. So gaming and sort of this YouTube thing has kind of had to take a sort of side seat for the moment, but don't worry guys, I haven't forgotten about you, and the 100 sub montage is definitely on its way, so hopefully you guys will look forward to that, because I pretty much am having fun sort of going back to my roots of doing montages, and it should be quite funny. So as long as you guys aren't going to mind watching standard definition clips, then yeah, that should be good. And I'll probably mix in some of my HD clips as well, but I've really only just started the editing, so if you guys have any suggestions at all, please leave them in the comments as quickly as possible so that your ideas can be included in the montage. I'd really like to sort of get you guys' input, and if for instance you only wanted HD clips, then I can do that, but there won't be as impressive clips. Or if you only wanted my best clips, then unfortunately you're going to have to settle for standard definition on a lot of them. But basically guys, just sort of tell me what you want, and any ideas that are left as quickly as possible are most likely going to be included if I can actually do them. So enough about that. I was also going to talk a little bit about a film I went to see yesterday, because yesterday I went into the city centre near where I live, and I met up with a couple of mates there, and we went to see a new film which came out called Horrible Bosses, and you probably heard of it. It's a comedy, and it was really good. I can't remember any of the actors' names, but I know there's a handful of quite big names. I think Angelina Jolie. Sorry, not Angelina Jolie, I can't even remember her name. But there's some pretty big name actors in it. I'm not a huge film fanatic, so I don't know all of the actors' names sort of from memory. I could probably find out, but it's really not that important. And if you're a like sort of film enthusiast and you want to know, you probably know already or whatever. So yeah, it's a really funny film. Basically the sort of main plot is 3 friends, all of horrible bosses. They hate their bosses for different reasons, and they all just end up deciding the best way to sort out their problem is to kill them. So you get 3 sort of regular guys that have never sort of committed any crimes before, just like going out of their way, trying their hardest to get rid of their bosses. And it's a really funny film, and it must have been only just released because the cinema was actually packed when we went to see it. There were no free seats anywhere because everyone had sort of came along to see it. And that's the way I like to watch films. If there's like quite a lot of people there, it shows us obviously a good film if like enough people have turned out to see it. Because I always get a really awkward feeling if you're one of the only people there to watch a film, because then you sort of get the impression that maybe like no one else thought it was going to be good, or you know, something like that. So that's definitely a film I recommend seeing. And that's the end of the gameplay. So guys, leave suggestions for the 100 subs montage, and please add my new account. So I'll talk to you guys later. Have a nice day.